Hey everyone, welcome back to EU4, the Religious Wars. We currently have to pause. Okay, now we can go forward. So we have a couple of wars going on. We have the Norse at war with the Protestants, and they're probably going to finish their war rather quickly and peace out, take all a bunch of stuff. And then we have two wars that involve the Vajrayana Empire. They're at war with the Tengri, a war they have started. And then there's a second war where they are being attacked by Mahayana, Zoroastrian, and Shinto alliance, but they get support from the Hindu and the Nahuatl Empire. But since the Nahuatl are probably not gonna send too many troops over, they're pretty much doomed. So yeah, let's check out how they're doing. We can already see Zoroastrians occupying some stuff. They also have some noble rebels, 100,000 Shinto troops over here. Yeah, they don't really have big chance. Zoroastrians are over here, okay. The Hindus did send their troops over, but I think they have... Yeah, they have a couple ones over here in the south of the Mahayana Empire. Probably their army's gonna get crushed very soon. Especially, it seems like that the Theravadas are now preparing for war, so perhaps the Hindus are gonna get attacked. We'll see. The other war... oh, now the Protestants. So the Norse have peaced out, and the Protestants... what have they taken actually? Have only taken one province, surprisingly. So, yeah, the Norse only have taken one province from the Protestants, but now they're being attacked by the Reformed. Now, one thing I just wanted to let you guys know, if we check out the Protestant Empire, they no longer, all of the lands they have right now are lands that they colonized later on. They no longer, they don't have a single province they started with, not a single one. So they have completely migrated south. Because if you, I checked this, I don't want to put you through this, but I checked each one of these countries' histories, and all of them said, you know, annexed by 1644 or something like that. So all of them have been colonized. None of this was actually what they started out with. I think Saxony, that this province was one they started with. Let me check that out real quick. Yes, in 1540. That's when we started. So yeah, they have been completely driven out of their heartlands, and now they're gonna be annexed. They have 14,000 men, the poor guys. Very sad. How's the war going? So, it seems like Mahayana is still losing, but that's probably only because, yeah, Lhasa is still being held by the Vajrayani, but probably not for that long. And they're also losing their war against the Tengri, but yeah, that's fine. There's a little skirmish fought over here, 5,000 Shinto, but they're gonna be supported by 86,000 Shinto. So there you go. We have 30,000 Hindu over here, we have Mahayana, we have Zoroastrians, and yep, that's what I expected, confusion, separatists. So if the rebels don't fire, or if... I think you're gonna see both. We're gonna see some of these provinces being released by the Mahayana in this war, and I think then extra provinces will just be released by the rebels, because the Vajrayani will not be able, after this major defeat. I don't even think they have an army. They have 19,000 men right here. That's not enough to fight these rebels. So we're gonna see the Confucian Empire again, and there's still even a little bit of Confucian religion left, so that would be good for them. They're not gonna re-emerge. They're probably gonna be put down by either Mahayanas or the Vajrayani later on again, but at least a small glimmer of hope for these guys. Well, we can only hope. We can only hope. So far, no nation... Well, still, the Tengri religion has kind of been pushed back because this last province is held by the Zoroastrians, and obviously the Tengri Empire had to convert to the Vajrayani religion. And who are those rebels again? Those are revolutionaries. Okay, so we're gonna have to deal with them first. Well, luckily, the Vajrayani are distracted enough, so they don't really have to fight in this war. They only have to defend, and they're doing a good job. So yeah. By the way, I was complaining about the Cossacks in a couple episodes, and well, obviously I want to apologize for that, but also I decided that I think I will be doing a time lapse for this scenario, because it's possible to use the old saves in Cossacks as well if you load in save and then load the new save as well. So there's not even any complications. And I think what I will do is end this Let's Play with the old version, and then I will do a time lapse for the Cossacks DLC. Now, by the time this video is well, by the time you guys watch this video, I probably have already done the time-lapse and also released it, just so to let you guys know. I might even put a link or an interactive card into this video just so you can find the time-lapse if you're interested. But yeah, so we can see the reformed Jesus. They have 60,000 men holding back, then they have at least 20,000 men walking around. They have another 50,000, 60,000. How many men do you have? That's ridiculous. So yeah, the war with the Tengri has ended. Okay, let's see what they did. But yeah, how? Oh my god, 280,000 men? The Reformed are just nuts. They're just overpowered. Yeah, the Orthodox, luckily, the Orthodox are not colonizing anything over here. I really don't want them to. I want them to colonize as much of this land as possible. Also, yeah, definitely colonize this, please. Otherwise, it would look hideous. But yeah, let's check out this war. Did the Tengri get anything? No, I think it was just white peace. Pretty sure that's what happened. Perhaps they made them give up some of their claims or cores. I don't know. But yeah, you guys are definitely getting owned. Don't see Nahuatl anywhere, so they're probably staying out of this war, which is a smart move because, wow, yeah. Zoroastrians, Mahayanas, Shinto, and there goes the war. What has been taken? Let me pause real quick. I can't see that they have taken anything at all. Did anyone take anything? Yeah, the Zoroastrian... No, nobody took anything. What? Nobody took anything. What was the point of this war? What happened? That was... They did not take anything. I mean, perhaps they have taken... I don't know. What did they take? They didn't take anything. They didn't take a single province. None of these guys. Did they have to give something back? Is that possible? Not really. No, I think they kept everything. They had to... They still have their alliance. They had to break the alliance with Nahuatl. Okay, well, that's one thing. But that's it? Wow, I'm surprised. I am indeed surprised. And the war with... between the Reformed and the Protestants has ended, and luckily they've made the borders look a little bit nicer. So I've definitely taken these two provinces. Have they taken anything else? Nope, only these two provinces. That's fine, looks much nicer. So yeah, we can now sit back and watch the game unfold, because right now, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, no wars going on, so we're safe to go to speed 5 and check out the things. Tengris are still fighting the revolutionaries, that's fine. They're probably not going to take over. And it seems like the colonization has slowed down a bit. I mean, no, the Catholics still going strong. The Sunnis also, they have one little exclave. Or is it an enclave? No, they have an exclave, I think, in there. Poor guys. But they're probably going to have to give it up in the next war with the Catholics. And no, the Reformed that war. Interesting. Now that looks like a cool war. Reformed, Coptics, and Nahuatl declared a war on the Norse and the Catholics. So this time Reformed have declared the war. Brought in the Coptics, Nahuatl. So, well, there you go. And I think the Totemists will declare their war as well very soon against the Reformed. At least that's usually what they did. Okay. Greenland is now being colonized by the Reformed Empire. Very good. As well as Iceland. Oh, that actually has already been colonized. Good. So that's a nice war. So probably, okay, the Reformed are already here. So let's zoom in. And they want to get their cores back. Yeah. Now, the capital of the Norse Empire is Stockholm. So if they siege that, they get tons of war score. But there is 130,000 men. There's even Coptics here already. But again, smashed. Where's the Reformed army? 114,000 men over here. We have 60 Catholics. Yeah, but there's 80,000 Norsemen, and it seems like, yeah, the Reformed are not really doing a good job. They have 20,000 men over here that get smashed. They really should get their shit together. This is not really smart. Get your troops over. 60,000 reserve troops. Get them. We need them. Or you need them. Who has the most troops? The Catholics have the most troops. 20,000 more men than Reformed. Then we have 200,000 Norsemen. So, yeah, in Europe, it's definitely in the favor of the Catholics and the Norse, but the Reformed could win if they get their 60,000 men over, and if they destroy the Catholics and get them out of the war early, which is probably not gonna happen. Protestant separatists own a couple of provinces over here. Interesting. I don't see their rebel stacks. I don't see the army stacks, but they do occupy these provinces, so perhaps the Protestants will gain some provinces back. I doubt it, actually, but it's possible. They're colonizing still, so good for them. They at least have a economy that's capable of doing so. There's a big war. The Coptics join that one, and the Northmen just stand there and get their armies annihilated. Although defending over here is probably quite useful. Yeah, they actually managed to defend against a much bigger force. That's amazing. But now they're getting yeah, okay. There comes the stack wipe. So how's the war going? Right, we still have the army. Okay, so the Catholics just lost huge amounts of their troops. They have no manpower, although the Reformed also run out of manpower very soon. Okay, let's just have a look at this. 11%. Oh, it's a nationalist war, but they have the war goal of Neumark. It's not the capital that they want. Okay, so perhaps I just forgot. Maybe I messed up the whole imperialist and nationalist CB. And now we even have Nahuatl sailing over to get their troops over here. So Catholics are involved. Let's actually check out the diplomatic map modes. We have Norse and Catholic. The Coptics are involved. They're probably gonna take this colonies, perhaps. And New World obviously is clearly in favor of the Reformed, with Nova Hollandia, Haitian Colombia is also allied to them. Nahuatl, cool. Very cool indeed. Yeah, so the Zoroastrians are also allied. So you are allied to Zoroastrians, Haiti and Colombia. Okay. And yeah, the Nahuatl have landed here. Are they being attacked? I wonder. Nope. Because their navy is getting annihilated by the Reformed fleet. Awesome. Catholics have been beaten back. And they just lost a stack. Wow. They just lost a stack. Look at this. The Catholics... Yeah, the Catholics lost tons of troops. Holy balls. They lost 100,000 troops now. The Catholics lost 100,000 troops. With the Reformed only lost 80,000. That's impressive. That truly is impressive. And the Norse also lost 50,000 men at least. So doing a really good job. I'm surprised. But the Catholics are also helping out quite a bit in this war. So yeah, we'll see what the Orthodox do if they crack down on the Catholics. It's definitely the right time. Because, you know, you have a couple of provinces that you probably want to get back. Not only from the Jews, but also, obviously, from the Catholics. 3 provinces. And Corfu, you should also take Corfu if you ever go to war with them. But yeah, Catholics are just continuing their expansion over here into Asia. And the Coptics also. So they're all going to meet here. Perhaps we're going to... It's probably unlikely that we're going to see a 4-way... Well, if the Shamanists take this province, if the Coptics take this one, and the Sunni this one, we're gonna have like Sunni, Catholic, Shamanist, and Coptic. That would be kind of amazing. Kind of a 4-way meeting point. Okay. So, oh, it seems as though the Catholics are actually winning the war down here with 3,000 men. Wow. They have occupied all of this. That is amazing. You kind of gotta have to send an army over here. Your 15,000 men would totally be enough. Just beat these guys and siege everything back. This is just ridiculous. Theravada now have the most troops. The Reformed have also been taking a big beating here. Interesting. And the Ibadis are now with the Shia. Well, they're probably gonna win. But yeah, let's check out this war. 80,000 men against 8,000 men. Okay. Well, that's pretty straightforward. Okay, so Coptics are sieging down here. There's big naval battles. Norse are defending against Nahuatl in Scandinavia. And yeah, the Catholics are being crushed. The Catholics really take the brunt in this battle. Okay, and they have just peaced out. And it seems as though Reformed have taken back all of their cores. Good for them. Very, very nice for them. I'm happy. I'm happy. So they have their cores. They have taken their cores back. Cool. That's very good for them. Alright, so that's that war over. And Zoroastrians have now declared war on the Tengri. And, yeah. They're probably gonna win. They have a huge country, though. 60,000. Where's the Tengri army? This is ships. Yeah, they have 5,000. They have 10,000 men. I'm sorry for this jump here. Sometimes lags do get in the way of recording. But yeah, I'm pretty sure these Zoroastrians are gonna win. I mean, it's just a question of what are they going to take. I'll slow down a little bit. And they don't have any claims, and yet they still declare the war. What are they doing with the diplomats? That's just so ridiculous. Nahuatl declared a war on Haiti, and so did the Animus. They also declared a war on Haiti. Okay, let's have a quick look at that. Yeah, so still these provinces are for some reason part of Haiti and not Haiti and Colombia. Okay, you don't even have cores here. You only have cores over here. Oh, I think he didn't take these provinces. Right. So yeah, Nahuatl now fighting Haiti. Totemists have already grabbed these provinces. They can't go for this. And nobody's colonizing here. That's so odd. Nova Hollandia is expanding. Are they going to send a colonist? Yep. So the Reformed Empire is sending a colonist over here. And over here as well. So perhaps Nova Hollandia is colonizing? Nope. All the Reformed. So the Reformed have actually... The Totemists have just been completely stupid. They've been incapable of blocking them off. So yeah, they're going to colonize all of these provinces. Alright. I guess. Yeah, poor Totemists. Bad job. And what are the Nahuatl colonizing? I wonder. Seems like they're not colonizing anything at all. They're probably going to take all of Cuba now. They've already taken Jamaica and these two provinces. So yeah, probably going to take all of Cuba. Perhaps even this one province. And then the rest goes to the Animus. Okay, one war has just ended. Right, that was the Ibadi against the Shia. Okay, what have they taken? It looks like nothing. They have not taken anything. What the hell is it? What the hell is it with these wars? These guys no longer taking stuff. It's confusing me. Yeah, so the Catholics now border the Sunni over here as well, and the Shamanists even. You still allies? Yes, you're still allies. Okay. Coptics allied to Reformed, Orthodox, Zoroastrian, Theravada. Do the Totemists have an ally? No. Totemists are still one of the only nations without an ally. They should probably ally with the Animists, because I think they too... Actually, no, they're now allied to the Catholics as well. Okay. So the Catholic has the North, the Shamanists, the Ibadi, and the Animists. Okay, so Animists no longer have no ally, but the Totemists are still the only ones without any friends. Poor guys. Yeah. And it seems like the Animists are not even winning against Haiti. That's just bad. Come on. Yeah, Protestant, Saxon culture down here, Protestant religion. These guys are allied to the Reformed, so that's probably why they have not been attacked yet. 31,000 Nahuatl troops against 25,000 Haiti. That would be a nice war that I'd be interested to see, a nice battle. But it's probably not going to happen anytime soon. Alright, so let's just scroll back and watch the game unfold, I guess. Right, Tengri is still fighting. They're already losing by 50%. So we're probably going to see a lot of annexation going on down there. It's not really that much time left. You only have 50 years. And then it's game over, pretty much. Let's have a look at the religious map while we're at it. Okay, so still these unclaimed provinces. So definitely somebody has to colonize them. It seems like they all stopped. The North Empire is still colonizing. Protestants are colonizing over here now. It seems like the Orthodox have stopped. We see the Catholics going down here. We see the Reformed going over there. But yeah, Zoroastrians are no longer colonizing. What the hell is it with these guys? Why are they stopped colonizing? I don't know. I truly don't know. And the Animists have now called in the Catholics into their war. I don't really think you need them. But yeah, you might as well. And there's now Nahuatl peasants rising up. Okay. If we have a zoom in, that would be lovely. There we go. Okay, so we're still sieging Camagüey. Seems to be a massive fort, but now it has fallen. Please engage their troops. Wow, they have so many forts. 1, 2, 3, 4 forts in Cuba. 4 forts. These 4 provinces are fort provinces. That's amazing. So yeah, obviously it takes a while, but they're at negative 90%. What the hell? They're at negative 77. So yeah, that's probably gonna take a while. I think I will put an end to this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. It's Gironca, signing off.